season. Week 7 is underway on EA Sports. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
Usage of.
I'm waiting on him to click back on.
On first down, gone. That's caught by his tight end, Gerald Everett. And mark him down way up close to the 40 at the 39. Great way to start the drive. 20 big ones and a first down.
I do believe we'll see a little bit more of this as this game progresses, because when you can have that type of a game in the middle of your defense, it hurts them in so many ways, because most teams like to be strong down the middle. And if you can sting them there, that opens things up for you on the outside as well.
But that's where their big tight end, is so good. That middle third, the seam routes, the in routes. Yeah, you're right. Probably see more of that.
Yeah, it takes a lot of courage and fortitude to go in the middle as well. And he's got it.
Better talk to your mama.
So line of scrimmage still the 39 on 2nd and 10. On 2nd and 10, gone. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down.
That would have been a great catch, but it's real difficult to hold on to it because it was contested all the way. Would have been a great play if he'd been able to haul that one in.
So now 3rd and 10. They had the big play to start the drive, but 2 incompletions since. Throwing on 3rd, gone. He'll get this complete to Cooper Kupp. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. A Ram first down as Goff finds Kupp. So opening drive 3rd down, they complete the slant to move the sticks.
And ordinarily, it's a high percentage pass when you throw it. And receivers like to run that route because it gets the ball in their hands pretty quickly. Just a couple of quick steps upfield, break towards the middle, the ball should be there, and then they can do some work afterwards.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Now a first carry for their fullback. Trying to keep those big legs churning, but he's going to go down in the backfield. It'll be a loss of 1, and it'll be 2nd and 11. Out of the gun, gone. It's caught left side by Cooks. And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. His first catch, good for 16 and a first. Now a play fake here on 1st down. And he fires one that's intercepted. It's the former Seahawk, Richard Sherman. And he'll be stopped shy of the 15 at the 14-yard line on the return.
When we talk about the best corners in the league, we're usually saying shutdown corners, guys you can't complete passes against. Richard Sherman fits that definition to a T. The best part of his game, no wasted moves. He studies the opponent so well, hard to get a pass on Richard Sherman.
They run it with McKinnon. And able to get this one out just shy of the 25 at the 24. Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a first down. Right back to him on first down. And he's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down. A very solid gain on that play.
On the toss, it's McKinnon. And he'll slip his way up across the 30 to the 32. The former Charger All-Pro Eric Weddle on the stop.
In today's NFL, you hear all the time about stretching the field and creating space in order to run plays. A toss play will help accomplish that because now you're pushing a defense to chase you all the way to the edges and to the sideline. That's a nice run, probing now early to try and get things done later.
Here's Garoppolo to throw. Flush to his right. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down.
I'm not sure he falls under the category of mobile quarterback, but he's athletic enough that if you don't keep your rush lanes intact, he finds a way to hurt you.
As coaches like to say, I wouldn't call him a burner, but enough there in the tank. McKinnon. Oh, and now he bowls him over. And give him about 5 as he gets this up to the 48-yard line.
Hey, when you get good yardage like that on first down, it really does a whole lot of good for your entire offense. But I love the way he's finishing those runs. At the end of things, he's making sure he gets just a little bit extra.
Now they'll throw with Garoppolo. There's the Washington Husky. It's Dante Pettis. Touchdown! Dante Pettis, his second touchdown on the season. And the Niners have taken the early lead. And sometimes those slants, they can be so tough to defend after the catch. It just happens so quickly.
And really, what gets set up there is how quickly everything happens. Ball's out of the hands of the passer in a hurry, and he just takes it and goes.
All the
way into the end zone. That'll be taken in the end zone. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. So now here are the Rams as their offense comes back out. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that, but he also told him, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the football, and everything else should flow from there.
Quick lesson, never ask the play-by-play guy a question.
Hey, you're my partner. I know you're right there with me.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete.
Well, I guess we just discovered that someone is certainly not going to sit back and just take it in this game, huh?
No, they were trying to get that touchdown back in one shot.
One shot, trying to help out his defense and let the other team know they were coming after him.
They'll fake the give. Now gone. Throw left side complete. That's Reynolds. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. A gain of 32 that time.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. Open man right side is Cup complete. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. That goes for a gain of 31.
Trying to defend a drag route is really tough because You don't want to jump a route that's shorter or underneath as the drag route is too quickly, because oftentimes they want to run that route and then hit over the top of you for bigger yardage. So if you can chip off the timing of the receiver off the line of scrimmage so he can't actually get into the route, that's the best way to defend it. But there was no possibility of that on that play. End result, the receiver won in a big way.
They go play action here on first down. And he's not able to get away. Sacked back at the 22. Malcolm Smith. He's the one that got to him. He takes him down for a loss of 9. On second down, here's Goff. And this is going to be intercepted. It's the former Seahawk, Richard Sherman. And a great return as he's up close to the 40-yard line.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
Garoppolo going to bring the Niners up here 1st and 10 at their 38. Now McKinnon to start the drive. Finding some room at midfield. And down right around the 37. 25 yards to pick up there, and also a first down. Well, they're making a real first-quarter statement with a run game, no doubt.
For those who remember old-school football,
Nigga, I ain't won the game in the NFC West with the Seattle Seahawks this year. They had the playoffs last year.
So far.
Motherfucker can't win again.
Decided to, as you said,
I done benched Russell Wilson like it's his fault. Whole time is my fault.
He'll work his way inside the 30 now to the 28. 8 yards on the pickup, and now he'll have some options.
Oh, he put that bitch on the ground. Sean Alexander put that bitch on the ground twice. Man, I'm talking about in critical time.
Second quarter now.
We drive and we winning by 3. He fumbled.
It's the 49ers in control of the football. They're looking at a second and short yardage to start things out.
I seen the holding call today. How many motherfuckers today seen the holding call? Oh, wait.
Now McKinnon. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. It'll go as a gain of 6 that time, and it moves the chains as well.
And they go.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the play, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
Toss play to McKinnon. And he'll at least get him inside the red zone here, down to about the 19. On the stop was Aaron Donald.
Well, if the coaching staff's doing a good job upstairs, they'll file away what they just saw from the defense right there. They sold out to stop that running play. I'd say keep that. Try that again. Go play action, hit them over the top.
Now, meanwhile, here's a second down throw that's knocked away and incomplete.
When I watched that play, I thought about what my coaches had told me in the past. The biggest teaching point, get your head around. Locate the football so you can make a play on it while it's in the air. That's exactly what he did there. That was nice.
Yeah, get a fire starter from off somebody right there.
Flushed out right.
Look at that shit, Sid. Look at that shit. Oh, Lord.
So it's a 49er touchdown. Jimmy
No, look at this fuck shit here. Look at this.
49ers add 6 to their lead. Now Gold for the extra point.
So yeah, just put me to the belt and this area.
Boy, if that ain't no fuck shit there, man.
For the extra point, and it's now 14-0.
That was my fucking wild game we played out of there. Yeah, man. That Seattle game had me sick, though. I should have won that fucking game. He got me, though. He got me.
Gold now out to kick it away.
I had chances to win, man. He sacked me when he should have sacked me.
Man, I'll let the nigga beat me.
The Rams offense now, they get set and head back onto the field. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game. And typically those scripts go
That's
between
what I'm saying.
12 and
I don't want to read no
25
retard. Anybody but a retard.
Probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Yeah, but they playing buck naked weirdo.
Off the board. Line of scrimmage
Yeah,
again.
shit.
2nd and 10.
Hey, got time.
You know my thing being an addict.
That nigga said once you put the band over, right? In order to know that he farted, the band-aid to be folded up. I said, man, what the fuck wrong with you, man?
They'll fake the handoff. Now gone.
Incomplete.
Well, we always talk about how you've got to be quick when you go through your progressions, and here's another prime example. Trying to look downfield, he was standing in the pocket, but just couldn't find anyone open, could he?
No, not enough time. They hit him and forced that incompletion. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Goff now to throw. He's going to wind up there. So they took a shot there on 3rd down, couldn't get it. Now it's 4.
He said he got to stop.
He had to be pretty quick with his fingers to start and stop after the ball hit the ground. I'm giving him some credit.
No, I'm thinking about the mental focus. You know, a mental focus.
Yeah, that's true.
Got to stay with it.
That's true. This is taken at the 15. So a change of possession here on the punt. And the Niners will go on offense. 1st and 10. Out on the field now, here come the 49ers. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
Now the Georgia Southern man, it's Matt Breida. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Tackle there by Clay Matthews. So nothing there, but maybe you blame that on the blocking.
Yeah, at some point, you've got to win at the point of attack. And on that play, that was all the defense. They made it happen.
Now Garoppolo throwing on 2nd, eluding the pressure right. Man open, it's Goodwin. And out across midfield down to the 45. They got 29 yards that time.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a 1st down.
Now they'll run it on the toss. He takes this for about 6.
Get your ass on there.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still. Got to like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a 1st down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
Now they'll run it on the toss. And they'll lose yardage here. Back at the 41. He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down.
Yeah, and that was a safety that came through and made the play, but there's no doubt in my mind, he hits like a linebacker. We see a lot of that in today's NFL, don't we?
And that time we do indeed a big hit for a loss. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. And they're able to convert on 3rd with a solid gain of 23.
Got a game plan, boy.
Here's McKinnon. No gain on the play there. 2nd down. And he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom. Quick, quick, quick. And what a terrific play. Holding them to no gain.
A solid pickup of 13 sets him up 1st and goal.
We both know it's difficult, but they've made it look effortless out there. Through the air, on the ground, they've moved the ball with relative ease.
21, man. I ain't never quit.
I'll play the other league game tomorrow.
On 1st and goal. And across the goal line, into the end zone, touchdown 49ers. Jerick McKinnon, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the 49ers add on to their lead.
The one he's going to advance. I play both my other league, my other Legend League game.
Goal set to kick it away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Now the Rams offense, they work their way back on the field. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here, or an inability to put any points up.
I ain't gonna lie, they don't look like this nigga playing this
What you
shit,
also
man.
have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That play going for 16 yards to start the drive. First down.
Love the run right there. And when you analyzed him coming out of college, when you tried to put a grade on him, you saw the flashes while he was in school, but you didn't see the full production. You didn't see the finished product. He's a little bit raw, but you can see why people liked it. Those types of runs make you think there's plenty more there, and we'll see if that continues.
And down he goes. The 49ers get there. Ray Maualuga in there to bring him down for a loss of 7. To go here in the first half. My good friend Charles and I right back at you after this. Third and long. It's gone. And he's going to go down again. Quan Alexander in there to drop him for his 5th sack of the year.
I'm starting to feel for that quarterback back there. I mean, you know me. Normally, don't have a lot of empathy for the QB, right? In this case, definitely been under constant duress this entire game. I don't know how he's surviving back there.
And to think, there's still a long way to go with this. A good return there, 17 yards. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. The 49ers offense making its way back out there. And the ledger for them so far looks pretty good, doesn't it?
It certainly does. Touchdown, touchdown, touchdown. Not sure it can be much better than that. They've got to feel very good about the groove that they're in at this stage of the game.
I'm telling you, because it's so much food.
And the first play of the drive goes to McKinnon. And he'll take this one up close to the 25-yard line. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Yeah, that wasn't a big run, just a short one there. But guess what? Sometimes you treat it like boxing. You throw that jab out there, and you throw it again, you throw it again, then you come with a big punch later. Maybe they're just trying to set them up.
8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down. And, boy, they had high praise for this rookie receiver when we asked the coaches about him, didn't they?
They certainly did. And obviously, they're like,
nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Dante Fowler in there to drop him for a 6-yard loss, and that'll lead to a 4th down. And now the Rams are going to halt things as they want a timeout, as they'll stop it with a tick under a minute to go before half. Here comes the 49ers punter now, as he's on to punt for the first time tonight. And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one. But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble, or that could have been trouble.
And that's what friends are for.
Right.
What are you doing, man? Nigga already beat my ass. Come on, goddammit.
You must have had some of that tea.
As the returner, you know who you're buying dinner for later.
Oh, without a doubt, because he just took care of you and your team in a big way. You know, you turn it over there, that's a big momentum changer, and put your defense in a bad spot.
The
I ain't
motherfuckers
fucking with you right now. I'm just gonna be honest. All he want to talk to you ass. All he want to talk to you ass.
It's incomplete.
All he
He
want to
was
talk
looking for
to.
Josh Reynolds that time. And it's second down.
One thing that I like defensively is that they've shown a lot of different looks here in the first half. They come after him, they slap back. I think that's what you need to do to keep an offense guessing.
And they certainly have kept them on their toes. That's why they haven't had much success on the scoreboard. Back to the air. Goff on second down. Time for Cobb. And for the third time here in this half, it's intercepted. It's the first Seahawks return. And they'll set up shop
man,
in
what
enemy
the fuck?
territory at the 45.
Hey, man, we need to get your ass out this goddamn party, man.
CJ,
For real.
he in the Super Bowl. He got the Super Bowl slump. Super Bowl, let's go there. Playing over. No, he went last year.
So after the INT, it's Garoppolo.
CJ went one.
Now he'll let it go deep. And it's complete. In the end zone, touchdown 49ers. 3 touchdown passes now for Jimmy Garoppolo. And the 49ers add 6 to
what you
their
want me to
lead.
say, Sid?
Gold
Shit.
to add the extra
What the
point.
fuck? What? All right, it ain't nothing to say. It ain't nothing to say. Besides, tell this man to tell his kids to get off the game.
And a route is on here in this first half.
Yeah, you got somebody over there playing this motherfucker shit. Yeah, I'm taking it, goddammit. Shit. Yeah.
Gold now out to kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. And the Rams now coming out on the field. Typically down in the first half, I might say, oh, you at least need a field goal out of this drive. But they're down to the point where they need a touchdown, don't they?
Yeah, normally, you know me. I mean, you've been around me for a while now, right?
Unfortunately.
I'm sorry about that. But normally, I'm the one preaching
you
patience.
said
You
you
know,
ain't
take
got
your
none.
time. First half, you still got a chance. I think they're out of patience here. This has to be a drive that gets a touchdown. So if you're the play caller, you're going to that portion of the sheet that says big-time plays, specials, anything you can use to get yourself back into it.
Now gone.
Oh, fuck, I didn't even see that nigga.
Time tonight, it's an
I didn't even see
interception.
him. Oh,
Picked
man.
off at the 39.
Oh, damn, man. Let me put my motherfucking bifocus on, boy. Shit.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. On first down, Garoppolo forced out to his left. To the right side, caught by Salek. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
Nah, that's just the way Mad got his shit going his way tonight. Shit, that's what that is.
On second down, here's Garoppolo. Steps away to his left.
Look at this shit. Look at this fuck shit here.
Yes.
Hey, look at this shit, bro.
So we've
Look.
hit halftime
Say
here
it.
in Santa
Say
Clara
it.
with the 49ers out in front. As
Say
we
it.
send you back over
Say
to
something. I'm
Orlando
telling
with our
y'all, look,
Sports Halftime
man,
Report.
this nigga
Here's
done put the
Jonathan
code
Coachman.
in. God damn it. Man, that's crazy as fuck.
It's the 49ers
Well, that's crazy.
out in front.
No, that ain't no
We'll get the
talent there.
football first as well
Yeah.
as we are back and started in the
What
second
the
half.
fuck?
That's fielded in the end zone.
I ain't even got my hand on the joystick no more. Fuck it.
And he'll wind up getting an extra
He's
couple
gonna take the
yards
wheel.
here for his trouble as he'll bring this one out
Go
to
to
the
the door,
27.
explore, shit.
Here
He's
comes the
gonna take the
49ers
wheel.
offensive unit as they'll have it first to begin this third quarter. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire
Hell no.
halftime just working with them on Here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half.
Super Bowl champ.
Nice first half that we've had,
like.
guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. And he'll push his way forward to about the 32. Eric Weddle brings him down.
Partner, I think from our experience together, we have learned that most offensive coordinators are going to tell you, if I'm going to run the football on first down, I've got to get at least 4 yards. They got 5 here. They got to feel pretty good about that one.
And he got half of what he needed there, 2 yards, and it'll bring up a 3rd and 2 more.
That was well coached and even better executed because you saw him looking for the cutback lane, never materialized, and had excellent pursuit to stack that play up.
The Niners on 3rd down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. This time they face a 3rd and 2. To throw, it's Garoppolo. Flush to his right. And able to haul it in is Kittle. And he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down.
You gonna follow this nigga ass up, huh?
That his first catch so far. They've held him under wraps, but he's got a first down there. Now they'll run it on the toss. And not much there at all. Maybe a yard up to the 43.
Well, that's not a run that's going to make any of the highlight tapes, but they've been moving it well all game on the ground. This is another one that keeps them moving forward.
They run once more with McKinnon. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield. Give him 6 yards on the carry. It's going to be 3rd and 3 now.
And that last carry puts him right at 100 yards for the game. So how has he done it? Because he's been patient, followed his blocks, let everything develop, and then burst through for big gains.
Garoppolo going to try and throw on 3rd. Flushed out right. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. The 21 yards there as they convert on 3rd.
Sometimes it's designed, and sometimes you just have to know when to leave the pocket and move and make something happen. And on that play, he was able to get on the run and was still accurate throwing the football.
I can't even
now they'll run it on the toss. And he's got about 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 25.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive, because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense getting a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. Now a toss play. It's Braden. Heck of a move, but only able to work his way down near the 23. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
Watching that play unfold and watching him complete it brought back memories of doing all those pursuit drills to make sure you don't over-pursue and let a guy get a cutback lane on you. He did that very well.
You praised him on tape yesterday for the angles that he takes to the ball. Took a great angle right there. Garoppolo looks to throw, eluding the pressure right. Open man is Pettis. It's complete. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
And there's absolutely zero pressure on the quarterback on that play. 3rd down, and he has all the time in the world to eventually find an open receiver for a 1st down pickup.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And they'll get him down here at about the 5-yard line. It'll be a 3-yard pickup, and it brings up 2nd and goal.
Well, the spotlight hit him once already tonight as he got into the end zone. He was trying to make it a double spotlight, wasn't he?
But credit the defense, bottling him up, not letting him get in for the 2nd score there. And the backfield standing alone on 2nd and goal is McKinnon.
I got you. 120! 180!
He'll get it up the middle, and he'll take this into the end zone for a San Francisco touchdown. Jarek McKinnon with his second TD of the game.
I need
his
Melo.
sixth
I need my nigga Melo in here
and
to
the
talk to me.
49ers, they're just pouring it on.
Melo
Gold with
pushing
the
the
extra
play.
point, and that will
Come on,
extend
Melo.
this
Hey, man,
big
call
lead.
Melo, man.
Gold now out to kick it away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Now the attention turns back to the Rams offense as they get ready for their first possession of the second half. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half two.
Try and get things kick-started for them.
Man,
and
look,
you know at the half, they
you
discussed
got your
how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the
How many
time.
plays do you script coming out of the second half?
Most of the time in the first half, you scripted 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever terminology they use. Just something to get you off to a quick start.
Here's Goff. And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it.
Brandon, at least there's one bright side to that incompletion.
What's that?
It wasn't an interception.
Wow. You're a nice guy. That was kind of savage. But correct. No pick, just incomplete that time. The Rams on third down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 9. Now gone. That quick shuffle pass here is complete. And he got blown up on that play. Back at the 20. It's a 6-yard loss on the play. And that's going to bring up a 4th down. So 4th and 15, but the offense is staying out there to go for it. They are going for it. Gone. And he's taken down. Back at his own 7. A surprising move to go for it, and predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And now, boy, the ball's going to go over on downs here inside the 10-yard line. The 3 red zone trips, 3 touchdowns so far. They'll look for a 4th on 2nd and goal.
21.
Now they'll run it on the toss. And now running right through it. And he was able to shed the tackle, but the reserves come in for the stop. He'll get 2 out of that run, and it's going to bring up a 2nd and goal.
I like the call. Inside the red zone, running the toss. Why? They want to get to the edges. They want to see if guys who don't normally make a lot of tackles are willing to actually do that. That usually means the guys at the cornerback position.
They get it to him running left. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and that's going to bring up an interesting 3rd and goal.
Hey, time to go.
Throwing now is Garoppolo. Over the middle, he finds Pettis complete. That pass play good for 7, but it still brings up a 4th and goal.
Whether you're playing West Coast offense or not, one of the maxims of the West Coast offense is you're either throwing a touchdown or a check down. In other words, look for the big shot, but be smart. And I think they did exactly that on that play. They didn't get the first down, but they're taking care of the ball well.
Yeah, and being rightly cautious with that lead here in the second half. Back now here in Santa Clara. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the 4th quarter. A very one-sided affair.
Hey, man, I tell you what, after this game, play for some money. After the game, play for some money.
I guess not content to get another 3 here
After
late.
the game,
They'll try to add
money.
6 more as they go on 4th and goal.
Yeah, I bet you will.
They
Them
come
old
out here
ass
in the
shit.
eye.
Them shit don't work.
They're
Them
gonna
nuts
run.
don't work,
It's
nigga.
McKinnon.
You willing to get him away. Yeah, he willing to. That's why he tried to give him away.
49ers.
Shit.
Jarek McKinnon taking it in. And the 49ers continue to roll. Now gold for the
What's wrong
extra
with that
point.
man? That man walking around here with powder bags, man. Get the hell out of my face.
Gold able to tack on the extra point, and the lead will swell by 1 more. They're down here in the 4th, and that personal foul penalty is not going to help.
No, in these types of situations, players will tell you that's extra intensity. From where we sit, it's actually frustration, not a good play.
Gold now out to kick it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Rams offense now making their way out to take over. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned into 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up 2nd down.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. Line of scrimmage, again the 25, 2nd and 10. Off play action. Here's Goff. Over the middle. That's hauled in by Cup. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. A really nice gain of 25 yards. From the 50, it's Goff. And he's going to be taken down. Goff is sacked. Ray Maualuga in there to get him for his 2nd sack of the night.
We've been around this league for a while, and many coaches never pull their starting quarterback, almost no matter the situation. In this case, though, I think he's got to make a decision. He's taking a pretty good beating out there.
Yeah, and with the deficit, maybe not wanting to risk an injury. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. It's an 8-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Merlin! Maverick! 17!
Man, everybody give a damn what you got going on. Bring your ass in here.
Throwing on 3rd. Gone. And the Niners get there and bring him down. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
Their already slim hopes are going to ride on this one. They'll go on 4th down. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. Under pressure again, and down he goes again. DeForest Buckner in there to drop him the 7th time tonight. He's gone down.
Hey, man, why you let this nigga in the party? Of all niggas, man. All niggas. You should have blocked this nigga, man. Block this nigga.
31 now on 1st and 10. Now they'll run it on the toss. Space to run past the 20. And all the way down to the 5. A big hitter there. A 1st down gain of 26 yards.
Well, we're beyond the tone setting right now. This guy's been the bell cow all day, and they'll continue to rely on him to move the chains, drain the clock,
I hope you're
and
excited
lead his
ass
team.
and plug your game. I definitely got it whooped. But I can take that shit, though. Okay,
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he's going to get him about 3 yards closer. He's down to about the 2.
Well, they made the play there, and I'll guarantee you their coaches and the other players are screaming at them about their pride. Come on, guys. He's already gotten in 3 times. You can't give up a 4th one. And on that play, they were able to make the stop.
And you knew they were going to go to him to try to get that 4th.
And why wouldn't they? It's not just getting the 4th. He's the hot hand, so to speak.
And he'll take this into the end zone for a San Francisco touchdown. Jerick McKinnon taking it in from 2 yards out. And the 49ers, they're just pouring it on. Gold to add the extra point. Gold with the extra point, and that will extend this big lead. Gold now out to kick it away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. And the Rams getting set to go now. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. Goff on first down. The quick hitter complete. It's Reynolds. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down.
Nice game there, partner, but you and I both know that won't do anything for the final score. They're not going to win this one. Right now they're playing for pride and fantasy.
And now here's another interception. Picked off at the 48.
I couldn't even get serious on that goddamn guy. That
They score a touchdown. That's the story of the game. They've been suffocating all game long on defense. They were suffocating there again in a big way.
And they've done it not just by out-athleting them, which is often the case, but by being able to adjust to anything they tried to throw at them and beating them to the punch each and every time. This was a defense that was well prepared.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. And now out on the field, here comes Los Angeles. And they just had that pick 6. I guess the only positive maybe of them returning that for a touchdown. This offense right back out onto the field to try to make up for it.
I like that because now it doesn't give them a chance to go to the bench and really settle.
Yeah,
to sit there and kind of talk about
that game.
Turn the ball over previously.
Talk about that game.
Out there, it's almost like hopping right back on the bike after falling over. See if they can get the ball moving again.
Yeah, we'll see if they can do it here. Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete from the 21. It's 2nd and 10.
Hey, lift!
I don't give a
66.
fuck.
2nd and 10. Goff again. He's letting it fly for Cooks. And he's unable to grab it. Thought he might have had position, couldn't hold on. 3rd down. Definitely desperation time. This just looks like, hey, throw it down there, hope that your guy can make a play.
You want him to make a play, but if not, maybe you get a pass interference call. And you know in the NFL, that's a spot foul. You get all that yardage. That would be a big play.
Buying time to his left. Man open, it's Kupp. He's got it. That one goes for 29 yards on 3rd down. Offense for them has been at a premium. You wonder where plays like that have been all game long.
They're thinking the exact same thing themselves, but they're also looking forward now because now these plays are really for next week, trying to get some momentum going.
And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line.
It's funny, throughout the time that we've been together, when we talk with running backs about the ability to catch the ball, their eyes light up when they talk about open field and having one-on-one matchups, don't they?
Yeah, they do. And that's the reason why. What we just saw, shedding those tackles, and that's what they're used to doing.
It is, and it starts at the beginning of the play. One-on-one matchup if someone's trying to cover them, but they also like those one-on-ones downfield after the catch when they're running with the ball. They think they're going to win those, too.
And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. It'll be a 3-yard gain, and that'll make it 3rd down. Now the rookie from Tennessee, John Kelly. And he gets it to the 34. Good enough for the first. Time for a break. This one, all over but the shouting. We'll finish it after this. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. And now we'll see a timeout used on defense as they stop it right out of the break with 1:57 to go in the ball game.
How the fuck that work out?
Here we go.
Now a 1st down throw. Gone. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's 2nd down. He started out having some troubles back in the first half connecting with his receivers. Really hasn't gotten a whole lot better.
Yeah, he's at less than 50%, and you and I both know that just won't do. So I would think about spreading things out, putting it on the receivers, make them win those one-on-one battles on the perimeter and find their way open.
From the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10.
DC.
On 2nd and 10, Goff. Out left, he's got it to Everett. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. And a nice gain of 21 yards. Now San Francisco going to call their 2nd timeout. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the 1st down.
Yes, ma'am.
They'll pitch it to Kelly. And they'll go backwards here, losing yardage to the 14. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
And that's another stop for the defense, something we've seen all game long. They've been on fire today, no matter what's called by the offense.
And that is caught. Well, they're going to see this one to the end. They get a score, but pretty much an exercise in futility right now. Still down big. So they will get on the scoreboard here. Give them credit for that. Too little, too late, but no 0. Are you? You're going slow clap on me.
Not very nice, is it?
No, but they haven't been very nice on offense. It's been a struggle. Zerline connects on the extra point as they make the score just a slight bit more respectable here in the final quarter of play. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. And the 49ers getting set to trot out there. They have the big lead here late. They protected their home turf well, didn't they?
They certainly did, partner. And just think about how good that feels, because every team has a goal when they start the year to win at home, all right? And sometimes you don't win all of them, but they managed to get that done today. Just think about your routine stays the same.
And the Rams got him. They bring him down. You never want to give up a sack. From the O-line's perspective, they hate it for several reasons, especially because they felt like they let little brother down back there in the pocket.
Oh, no doubt. They have a ton of pride, and they go into every job wanting to keep that guy clean. They want that uniform with no grass stains, no dirt, nothing on it. But it's really, really difficult. You're talking about some terrific athletes who are trying to put him on the ground.
Yeah, all that weak-ass shit you was getting early.
Garoppolo looking to throw. Dancing to his left.
Madden handing you that shit.
It's just a gain of a couple there on the scramble, and now it's 3rd down. 14. Johnson to knock it free. Something we haven't really seen much of from him.
Pass rush is usually the best way because a quarterback on his back usually can't complete a pass.
They'll go for it. It's Garoppolo. From the left, so much more from your offense there. 1st down. Garoppolo now 6 for 6 since coming back out of the locker room. It's 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Garoppolo. Flush to his right. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's 2nd down. And there we saw rolling right out of the pocket. Maybe his momentum taking him toward that sideline led him a little too far.
Yeah, that is difficult, isn't it? Plus, you're closing down your space, right? You're shortening the field for your receivers. And their inclination is to go towards the sidelines as fast as the quarterback is as well. Hard for them to throttle down to leave themselves with enough room to stay in bounds and catch the ball.
Now a deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete. The Niners on 3rd down. 6 conversions and 9 tries. They've done a great job of picking these up. This is 3rd and 10. Again, they'll throw with Garoppolo. Flushed out right. And this one incomplete. So the clock stopped now with 20 seconds remaining. They don't get the hook up there, but you really have to marvel at how precise he's been throwing the football these last couple weeks.
Oh, that's the perfect word for it, precise, because if you're at 70% or better 2 weeks in a row, you have a job as long as you want one in this league, won't you? I mean, let's face it, it's not just West Coast offense either. He's putting the ball downfield as well.
Looking to throw, Garoppolo, and that is incomplete. So 17 seconds now on the clock here. The Niners go for it, but it doesn't work out. And the Rams get the football in outstanding field position.
I ain't got to do shit.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Now Goff on 1st down. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that will be incomplete with a clock down now to 13 seconds.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually that becomes man on man. And you've got to trust yourself and go up at that moment of truth and make a play on the football.
Back to the air. Goff on 2nd down. Working the middle here. That's complete to Everett, the tight end. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. And what are the whistles for? Timeout. So they'll stop the clock here in a game that's been decided in the closing seconds. Now it's Zerline to try the Ram field goal. From the left hash, this from 39. And this one is right through. And they'll get back 3, but this remains a large deficit. Well, in the grand scheme of things, those 3 points likely not going to matter much, but I guess they get a little closer, a little more respectability.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been outplayed all game long, but like my mom used to tell me all the time before I went out, dress up a little bit, son. Make yourself respectable. And that's what they're doing here. They're just dressing up the final score.
Yes, sir.
Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points. Continually feel like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So for the 49ers,
he's going to put all his foreskin on your eyeball,
at 4-3. And they'll hit the road next week to take on the Arizona Cardinals. Meanwhile,
I don't know who Torian got, though, to be honest. I don't know. I was just talking shit,
they'll have a tough one at home next week against the Green Bay Packers. That'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our hardworking crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, find us on Twitter at EA Madden
just popped up there.
The 49ers get the win here at home as we say so long from Santa Clara.
I'm finna take my bed. Work coming in the morning. I told you, only way I stay on it, we play for some money. Ooh, how much? You ain't saying shit but a word. Cash app it to said. Oh, okay. Okay, better take the cash app it to said. You'll see a whole nother animal come out. Yeah. Get out my stomach, baby. Oh. I don't know. I don't never look at this shit. I just come and play it, man. That's good. Guarantee the outcome ain't gonna be the same. So shit, I'm gonna blow your ass out. Yeah. Madden had it in from when we first came in on this bitch. All the little tip passes and every fucking thing like that. My man right there, and then my man right there to catch the interception, and he run right past the ball. That shit was fucking wild. I'm like, man, shit. Let's see. Nah, I don't play you no more. Yeah, I got green. It's funny, I was just like you. Super Bowl play you no more. With the facts, security guard told Kevin Hart to relax. Now. Tell me something I don't know. What? Tell me something I don't know. What? Tell me something I don't know. Like when it drop home, game in the chokehold. Tell me something I don't know. What? Tell me something I don't know. I don't see you up there. Tell me something I don't know. Like when it drop home, game in the chokehold. I reinvented myself, they sorta hated it. Well, I'm a close I reinvented myself and upgraded it. Traded in the Jews, copped a couple new ones. Lost a couple friends and got a couple new ones. Upstairs and downstairs, the balcony. These oceanside views, the alchemy. Ain't nothing crazy like a city in the summertime. So when it's Oh, you getting blowed out there too. You better come with your A game, boy. Yeah. Never. Not once. What are you doing? Nothing. Hey, go put a couple of those water bottles inside the refrigerator.
My water?
The water bottles.
Yeah, those are mine.
What's wrong with this orange?
Oh.
Put some of those in there and bring me one over here. I'm coming to get you because you asked for my stuff. Just like when you broke the computer when you got mad. What happened there? What happened? Did you get a spanking? What happened? Your computer. When you punch your computer screen, you get a beat. When you dropped the TV and broke the TV out there because he was pissed off, what happened? Ugh.